Hi, my v.k.h people. Um, this is me again. This past, I would like to keep up with if anything changed, good or bad, with me. But this past 2, 3 weeks, I've been very sick. Um, my headaches has been off the charts. So I have been trying to work out, and I went vegan um, for 2.5 months, and my body crashed. I don't know why it crashed. So, uh, my headaches was really, really bad. But I think I ate, um, I was eating healthy, like greens, potatoes, stuff like that. And for some reason, I looked up because my headaches feels like hangovers. So since my headaches feels like hangovers, what I had did was I went and looked online and looked up headache hangovers, and they say that it has something to do with your glycemic levels, and not only your glycemic levels, your sugar levels. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, like I haven't been eating any sugar. I don't like candy bars, sugary food like that, but come to find out, it's sugar in the bread, the potatoes, or any type of bread, tortillas, and those were in my diet. And of course, by me working out and thinking that everything is good, and I'm eating my salad, and I stopped my naked juice. I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I stopped my naked juice. So all in the mix of it is, so for those v.k.h people like myself, um, the update is on me is to your sugar, your sugary food intake. It's like potatoes. I mean, you got to look it up. Um, it's just a list, and I'm like, oh my God, what can I eat? And now I'm just to the point where I just don't want to eat no potatoes. Potato chips was one of my favorites, but I have to stop the potatoes, and I said, well, let me see if this is really, really has something to do with my sugar levels. So I looked up, of course, I Googled, like everybody else do, uh, what to eat to lower your sugar levels quickly. And I had basically found whatever that was in my refrigerator, and that was one of the fruits was grapefruit and cucumbers. So I put that in a blender and I drank that, and my headaches was so bad to the point where I couldn't even, like, it was nothing that I could take for it to come down, nothing. So what I did was I waited. I said, well, if it's going to work, I waited 30 minutes. And within that 30 minutes, I'm like, oh my goodness, my headache went away. And I was like, is that what that is? So, all in all, if you want to stop your headaches, my advice to you is magnesium pills always, the naked green juice, drink 1 cup in the morning, and usually, if you feel like you're about to have a headache or whatever, I would take one that night, and the very next day you should be okay. If you continue doing it, then you should not have your headaches like like you always would, because that's what v.k.h people, they have very, very bad headaches. I called my doctor and I thought that like I was going to have an aneurysm. That is how bad my headaches were. I looked it up and I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm about to die. But I feel great now. And I didn't realize, anything can set this v.k.h off. Stress, anything, anything can set it off. The wrong type of vitamins, the wrong pills, anything. So my advice to you is magnesium pills, naked juice, and no sugary foods like potatoes, rice. Even if it's whole grains, it still turns into sugar. You know that your blood is like, I guess it's your, I can't say the word, but it's like autoimmune disease. So your red blood cells and the white blood cells, the red blood cells is fighting the white blood cells, which is the good blood cells. So it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it, because as far as with me, um, I have the fluid on my brain also as the fluid behind my eyes. So this week I will be going to get an MRI to make sure that there is no more lesions. You know, I guess, it's not too many people that have it, that have this problem, have the lesions, but I do. So I hope to talk to you soon. If you guys I would love to talk to you guys. Please do feel free. The number is on one of the other uh, things, on the other page. So give me a call, or I'll tell you right now, it's 202-486-1888. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.